Oh yeah. Here we go. Mobile stream. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to... Okay, that's flash. What is this button? Okay, that's highlight. We got some cool filters. Don't need any of those. Okay. Apparently we're live. I don't know. I've never streamed live like this on YouTube. I need to know if this is working. Oh, there's chat. Okay. Guess it just takes a moment. How are you guys doing? We're making a Flipnote today. I got a janky setup, you can see. This is my tripod here. Just slot the phone in there. And we're set. Do we like the vertical stream? Let's also get a nice little 30-second slow mode going. Cool. Much better. How are you? Let me turn down this music for a moment. Show you what we're gonna be making today. So I've got a I'll just turn that off. A little storyboard. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Storyboard going that we are going to turn into a full Flipnote. I came up with this yesterday, and then drew it this morning. Here it is. Hey, check out my cool new socks. There we go. He's got some new socks. He slides across the floor and falls out the side of the building. So, without further ado, let's get started. Start to finish. I'm gonna try and do this quick. But it's probably not gonna be very quick. Let's open up the stream here and see if we can. Sorry, this is just like the beginning of the stream. It's the setup. It's always like this. I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, now I can see when there are super chats and whatnot. Cool. Are we ready? How are you guys? How is the vertical stream? Do we like it? Maybe just to warm up, we'll watch a couple. Let's open up my cool folder. Just watch a couple flip notes. Maybe get in the groove of things. Can't see screen? What do you mean? You're lying. You can see the screen. You can see me. Okay, let's try and fix this glare. Scoot the camera ever so slightly to the side. There we go. You can see me. Hello. All right, we're getting somewhere. I'm starting to feel the Flipnote energy. Hi. Elliot says turn off the light so no reflections. The issue is, I guess the light is on, but look how little of a difference this makes. Light off. Boom. Still tons of glare. I can close this curtain, but the issue is that the curtain is not long enough to cover the bottom. I can shove like a pillow in here. There's a little tiny baby spider on the bottom of my plant. Since this is a phone stream, I can show you guys. I got a plant here. Look at that little guy. Hey, buddy. So I don't really want to shove a pillow here. There's so many webs. Man, I gotta clean this up. Look at that beautiful plant. I don't really want to disrupt him, but I don't know how to tackle this glare. I guess I could set up shop elsewhere. I can move over here. There's still some glare, but I can close that curtain. Okay, that's better. How do we like that? Ah! I can also see chat a bit better. My mouse is over here. Let's scoot chat right above. Perfect. And now my view, the super chats are like right there. So I can see loud and clear. Where did I put my stylus? Also, my mouse pad is in the way. That'll be a problem for later. Insurance fraud. Hi. I'm gonna... What happens if I open this? Okay, good. I can open that curtain so I have some extra light. I don't know what to do in the glare. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I guess I'll just pretend it's not even there. And this is as bright as it gets. I'm gonna scoot this back a wee bit so it's sitting nicely on top of my mouse pad, and I think I can still draw on this pretty good. Someone said Speedrick Fastin in there. We'll get him. Speedrick! Beautiful. Let's open some more stuff up. How does this format work? I think I saw some people say they like it vertical. Are most of you guys on, I guess, with the phone, I can put up a poll pretty quick. PC or mobile? As in, what are you watching this on? PC, mobile. This is quality insight for me to know. There we go. I just posted the poll. You guys can vote. Give me that juicy data so I can improve stream quality in the future. What are those cards made out of? Paper. Just paper. Normal playing cards. We got magnets. Is good. mobile. Most of you guys are on mobile. That is great news. Because this is a stream that is ideal for mobile devices. Sorry, PC users. Well, cool. All right. I've got kind of the Flipnote spirit going. Let's watch one more. Anyone got any specific Flipnotes they want to watch? I've got all the best ones here. All the ones with the crown. All the way from I'm gonna eat this gum to you look stupid. Collab with Rax D. Today, actually, I'm talking to Rax. We're gonna be doing some collabs. Exotic food salesman. I saw a few of those. All right, we'll do 1 and 2. The first one's pretty old. Pretty old. Here we go.
What kind of exotic food? Deep fried.
And 2. Hi. There we go. There's our Flipnote. Oh. Super chat from one dev 2 bricks. You should make a Pac-Man frog become Pac-Man. Thank you for the $2. Unfortunately, today's Flipnote is already planned out, and I'll play the storyboard again for those who haven't seen it yet. But this is what we're working on today.
Hey, check out my cool new socks.
There we go. I'm drinking some water. 1 second. Okay. That's what we're working on. So I guess we just have to get started. Let me start up that music. Make it a little less lonely in here. Oh, it's very quiet. I can turn up a wee bit. How's the volume of everything? It all sound good? You can hear the DS fine? You can hear me fine? Can you hear me breathing? Okay, here we go. Hello, Martoon. How are you, buddy? Very good. Thank you, Elliot. Should we do a warm-up flip? His socks have poop in them. Come on, 1 dev, 2 bricks. Thank you for the $2 more. I'm not putting poop in his socks. I've already planned the Flipnote. Let's do a warm-up, though. Alright. This is our guy. Decide what's gonna happen to him. This is gonna be like a 1 second Flipnote, so I just have to get used to drawing like over my phone. You can probably hear every breath I take. I am hovering right over my phone if I flip the camera. Hey guys, I am right here. Hey, flip the camera! Too close! Back off! Okay. Face reveal for anyone who hasn't seen it. I've already revealed my face though. Okay, let's see. He explodes and turns into a cat. Make him punch through a wall. I like that one. Eats a football, screams, and kaboom. Nice and easy. Eats dirts, implodes. I like implode. I haven't done that yet. Let's make him implode. He's gonna scream and then implode. Here we go. We're doing this on speed 8. So it's gonna be super smooth. We're gonna draw him again, almost identical to the last frame, just to kind of ease him into his screaming motion. Maybe he'll like drop to his knees. Okay. Feels like the music got quieter. Let's turn that up a wee bit. Okay. I guess I could kind of explain like what's happening here. How many of you guys are familiar with Flipnote? Speed 8. Yes, sir. Don't worry, it's not going to be a good Flipnote. All right, I'll give a as quick as possible rundown of Flipnote, what it is and how it works. This is Flipnote. It's an old game or app thing that was on the Nintendo DSi shop back starting in 2009, I think is when it released. This is a DSi, not a 3DS. A lot of people get it confused. This is older. This came out earlier. Anywho, Flipnote, you can make little animations. That's what everything I do is made on. Here, Flipnote. And it's very simple, the way everything works. You have a bunch of tools. I'm not going to go over all of them. I guess the most important is the light box, which shows you the frame before. So if I like draw something on that frame, you can see its ghost on the next frame. And that's how I know where to draw everything. And that's mostly how everything is so smooth all the time. In combination with this frame rate slider thing here. Speed 8 is 30 FPS. Speed 7 is 20. 6 I think is 15. And I don't know the rest. Dave 2D. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Zane, don't look in chat. Okay. Let's draw the next frame. So this guy, he's going to start screaming, and then he's going to implode, as decided by random chat member. I don't have to be so perfect. On speed 8, it's good to be as accurate as possible drawing. Just so you don't have this like insane like boiling look. Okay. He doesn't know how to use a phone, so he eats the phone. I thought you were talking about me for a sec. I would not eat my phone, but now that you mention it, Okay, his mouth, you can maybe tell he's like just starting to open it. It's moving up, and his bottom lip is gonna start to poke out the bottom here. Maybe he'll like do a little inhale first, so I'll have the head start to move backwards. It's good to kind of plan out where I want him to move in advance. So he's going to inhale, pull his head back, and then he's going to throw his head forward. I think it'd be funny for him to drop to his knees. So we're going to do that. What should his arms do? Maybe he'll like bring them in, and then when he screams, he'll throw them out. Like that. For now, though, they have to just slightly move. The ADHD meds are kicking in. This is gonna be a good Flipnote, guys. That's what we like to hear. Okay, here we go again. We're gonna draw his head again. We could even save a lot of time by just drawing his head once and dragging it where we want it to end up over each frame. So let's do that. We'll kind of have it pull back. Let's move his ears. Oh, shoot. Let's just draw it again. It's just a circle. I'm kind of shaky. Okay. You cannot rotate anything in Flipnote, so you have to do it all manually. Okay. And we'll redraw it one more time. And then slightly lower that ear and raise that one because it's on the other side of his head. Let's make it a little smaller. God, I'm so dehydrated today. Can you hear this? Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna be streaming some Flipnote. Okay, I'm gonna drink more water. Golly. Ah! That was a lot of water. Check this out. Chug jug. Chug jug. That's how we stay hydrated here. That's how a gamer stays hydrated. If you see a gamer with a giant water bottle, it's not because they care all that much about staying hydrated. It's just because they don't want to get up and refill it. It's true. That's the whole reason I got it, at least. I'm speaking for everyone here. Okay, you can see his head pulls back. The rate of the rotation of his head is a little choppy just because I didn't feel like redrawing the rotation every time. I could. I'm getting in animation mode where this is supposed to be a warm-up Flipnote. Oh dear. So I can see the frame before and the frame after, and I can draw the ear right in between the old line and the new line, so that when it plays back, it looks a lot smoother. Cool. Flipnote was free back in the day. And it still technically is, but it's just not available anymore. Computer, do not go to sleep on me. Maybe if I... Here. Oh, where's my mouse? Okay. I need to click on this tab. Okay, good. We're gonna have his mouth start opening a little more. Martoon, are you still here? Did you go to school for animation? I'm curious. I want to say you said you did at one point. Okay, you can see his mouth starting to open as well. We're gonna make his eyes kind of start to squint. For 4 years! Holy cow, I believe it. Your animations are very good. Martoon, I need a tip. Something I noticed you do very well that I have thought about trying to do, but I'm not very good at, is animating like subtle, small motions. Like you have the video of the guy going like Oppa Gangnam Style, or what else does he do? He does a bunch of dances, and the little guy on the side like does a little nod, but it's like such a small nod. But it's readable somehow, and sometimes your characters make these like tiny little motions that you can read, even though I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between the drawings looking at them side by side, but in motion they look good. How do you do it? God, my mouth. Drink water. Hydrate, folks. Notice me, senpai. You spelled senpai wrong. Draw Car the cat. What is that? Car the cat. Glass. Yup. Okay, I kind of forgot what his body was doing. But I don't want to miss Martoon response. It is, I think, here. The 30-second slow mode is kind of long. I'ma trust you guys to not cause problems. Let's go 15 seconds. You should not have to send a message more often than every 15 seconds, right? I've just had a bad experience in the past. People have ruined it for you. Martoon, I hope I didn't miss your comment. Okay. Chat's moving noticeably quicker now. It's insane how much of a difference that makes. Just cutting slow mode in half. But okay, I'm trusting you guys. What the Sigma? I'm traumatized. Yeah. No, it was horrible, guys. I'm gonna have him start lifting. I guess it's really just close frames, but they don't move very far. Well, I guess I should have guessed. I think I just need to man up and try it. I don't know. Okay. I'm too scared. I do big motions because I know they work, and I know they're gonna read. But whenever I see someone doing like small motion, subtle motion, it looks so good. Okay, let's kind of have that ease a bit more. Okay. This is him inhaling. And then he's going to scream. His head's going to move this way. And then he's going to implode, because that's what a chat member said. I get what you mean, though. It's kind of hard to pull off, especially on a tiny DS. Yeah, with limited pixels. Even maybe that's kind of what like helps them become a bit more readable, just since like a couple pixels difference is kind of a big deal. Like you can move something 1 pixel to the side and it makes a noticeable difference. Also, Senator Armstrong, what's up? Thank you for the 2 buckaroos. I appreciate that. What's up? Okay. What is... Wait, how did someone spell that? Imploding? Imploding? It's like the opposite of exploding. And I'm shocked it's something I've never touched on before. He's gonna kind of pull his arms out, I guess, and then bring them in. He's gonna start squinting more. This is the trap that I always get caught up in, is reading chat too much. True, because I not really pulled it off in bigger animations I've done. Flipnote, the goat, once again. I bet you've done it before. I think you're being humble. I've seen your other stuff, and it always looks so clean. I gotta watch more Martoon. Okay. I'm gonna try and buckle down and focus and get this done, because this is not the Flipnote I want to be spending all my time on today. Although this just gave me the idea, it could be really fun to just animate without an idea and just kind of let chat decide what's gonna happen. Like, someone says, he takes a deep breath. Okay, that's what we're animating now, and then after this is done, someone can decide what happens next. And then after we finish animating that, we just keep going until we hit like 720 pages, which is the page limit for if you want to add audio. Unfortunately, it goes all the way to 999, but you can't put audio that far. I really like the idea of doing like a chat driven Flipnote. I mean, maybe that could be this one. That sounds more fun to me than the socks one for some reason. Okay, his eyes are rotating much faster than his actual head. He also looks way too happy. I need to give him a more neutral... Gonna check out the video tomorrow. See you tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? I don't know if this video's... Ah! Sorry, one sec. Okay. I don't know if this video is gonna be posted tomorrow. Or I guess the stream will still be available, if that's what you mean. Okay. His mouth opens wider. Let's just get his face out of the way, and then we can add the body and everything else. Okay. He's starting to rotate, so I gotta... Okay. What are people saying? Make him do a backflip, then ascend. Or we could do it on pivot, and that would be like way quicker than Flipnote. Except probably not as fun to watch for people. But maybe. I don't know. How many of you guys ever used pivot? I love pivot. Oh, I forgot I'm just doing the head. Let's get rid of his body there. Okay. Okay, his mouth opening up wide. Let's kind of give his mouth a more like shape to it. I don't know how else to explain that. But now we can kind of see, for some reason, this shape just looks more like he's taking in air. And I can't explain why. Okay, we're almost done with the face. We'll make it get more dramatic. I'm losing the rotation. Okay, his mouth shape is changing very quick. I need to focus! Focus! I'm losing my gamer focus! I'm gonna copy his mouth. And just copy and paste it. Since this is moving so fast already, this frame is only going to be visible for a 30th of a second. It's okay if it doesn't rotate enough. Okay. And... Okay. Sorry, I had to kind of hold my breath there for a moment. Alright, I'm going to copy and paste this as well. Oh no. Why am I sweating? Dude, animation should be should be a sport. Why is that happening? I have to be careful when I use the select tool because it detects the microphone. Like if I blow, you see it fills the selected space. It's annoying though because if I talk, it might trigger, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah. Good enough. It's not perfect, but it'll be moving so fast. Let's now get his body moving. What should he look like at the end? Maybe like he's taking in a lot of air. He's got to be more on this side. Put his belly here, just full of air. Turns into a bit of a jelly bean, but he moves too close to the ground. How should this look? All right, I'm gonna draw this one more time. Whoops. Okay, now I can see where I last drew his body and where I could realistically finish it. I don't know. Make him obese. This is supposed to be air. Maybe the top of his chest needs to be the part that's like pumped up. I am like using inflation terminology. Pumped up? What do I do? Maybe I do nothing. Yes. It's genius. I will barely move his body and imply that his head is just getting buried inside with the help of some little lines. Okay. And then we can draw his stomach, like, filling with air. Or his lungs. His lungs! Quiet! What's gonna happen to my chat? Mistakes were made. Holy cow, we're already almost at 500 likes. I actually don't know if I've ever hit 500 likes during a stream before. The hell? Thank you guys. And final foot. What we're doing now is just going through and adding each piece of his body. I like to do things this way because it helps make things manageable, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm making faster progress, even though it kind of balances out in the end. Okay, and now his hands are gonna kind of shoot down over his chest here. I have to kind of act it out myself. Okay, it would be kind of like that, but on both sides. Oh, that was the last frame. Ooh. Holy cow, what? I look down and I look up and we've blown past 500 likes. And Cheese Biscuit 366 with the 199 pounds. That's pounds, right? Or is it euros? I think it's pounds. I'm an ignorant American. Give me a break. Thank you so much. Love your animations. I appreciate that, Cheese Biscuit. I love you. Okay. We're gonna add an extra frame. Maybe let's not make it go that way. Okay. Just so I can give his arm one more frame to settle into place before I just redraw the whole thing. Okay. Now for his other arm. We're almost there, folks. He's about to have finished inhaling. We have been live for almost an hour. I probably got started 30 minutes ago. And that's all we have. Yeah, that's the way the wind blows. Holy cow, and we've blown past 600 likes. Thank you, guys. You're real ones. And thank you to everyone who has dropped a super chat as well. It helps big time. My freaking mouse. Okay. And settle in there. Okay, and last but not least, his hair. And we're gonna do it strand by strand. Since he's moving, his hair is gonna kind of drag behind. And then when his head settles, his hair will too. That's gonna need some more frames, definitely, to kind of bounce around a bit. This was supposed to be a quick warm-up Flipnote, and it has become so much more, which is not a good thing for me. Okay, I'll give that more frames. Holy cow, cheese biscuit! Again with another 199. Revealing privacy or mischievous tomfoolery? What? Revealing privacy or mischievous tomfoolery. Is that a choice for me to make? I think a mischievous tomfoolery all the time. Every time. What's the proper... I don't know. Pick one? Yeah, mischievous tomfoolery. Big time. Revealing privacy is never cool. Okay. And we will draw him one last time as closely as possible to that last frame, just to kind of settle him in. Okay. Oh dear. I usually have to hold my breath for this part. Just so I can remain as steady as possible. Ooh. Cool. Just ever so slightly. Actually, I shouldn't adjust the rotation of his head. Oh my gosh! Meisel. Is it Meisel? It's spelled like Michael, but with a Z. Rodriguez. Mizael. Measle. That's mean. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Again, ignorant American here. Thank you so much for the $10 though. I really appreciate it. Very helpful. And Cheese Biscuit once more with another $1.99. I dare you to add a small cheese on one frame. Challenge accepted. We can do that. We will have our frame eventually. This one will not be that frame, but just you wait. What should we add once we hit 1,000 likes? We need something to commemorate the moment. Also, like, absolutely, I already want to do more of these streams. I used to do them on TikTok back when I was first getting started, and it was fun, but I'm not a huge fan of streaming on TikTok. There's not a whole lot of incentive to do so either. But on YouTube, it's so much more fun, and YouTube is like my home. I've been on YouTube for ages, not with this particular channel, but it just feels much better to be on YouTube than on TikTok. I'm drinking more water. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna give a few frames for his hair to settle. In fact, because he's actively inhaling at this point... Actually, no, I'm not gonna... I can't cut out more work for myself. So I'm just gonna make his hair bounce. Yes. And settle into place. Wow. You see that? Beautiful. What the... I don't... Kalanja. One Huli Kalanja. Oh, please forgive me. What the heck? What a diverse crowd. I cannot even begin to pronounce your name. And I have no idea what HUF 200 is. What is HUF? Huff? Huff coin. I have never felt more ignorant during a stream. But I guess that's another thing about YouTube. It's just like a much more diversely used platform across the world. I'm witnessing like currencies I've never seen before. Add Skibbity Toilet right now. I don't think so, buddy. Maybe for a price. I don't dance for free. Except for when I do. Which is quite often. Okay. Oh, okay. That... His hair kind of like slides way far back. I didn't even realize. I'm just gonna make this one do the same because I'm not gonna go back and edit the other hairs. So let's just kind of have it slide back with all the others. Nothing abnormal with this hair. I think it's all like changed to size as well. And distance. Okay, that's fine. Let's give it a save. Oh my god, that's all we've done. I kind of like it at 7 better than 8. Oh my gosh, guys. We've spent so long on this. Is that even focused? Come on. I think it's focusing on me in the background. Focus on the screen, please. Good lord. Alright, we'll keep it at 7. And I'm gonna take a Mondo whiz. So enjoy that on loop while I BRB. I'll turn up the music for you as well. Wow. Okay, be right back. Yeah. Okay. No, what happened? Cheese Biscuit donated another $1.99. Guys, we need to hit 1,000 likes for the cheese. The cheese! Do it for the cheese! I'm already putting the cheese in. We gotta do something else for 1,000 likes. The cheese already confirmed. Don't worry. There's gonna be 2 hidden objects in here. Maybe even more. Who knows? Also, let's turn the music back down a wee bit. Okay. Alright, let's have him push forward and start screaming like a maniac. And this is going to be a fairly quick motion, so there will be less frames in the movement, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to illustrate this movement in less frames than the amount it took. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It took him 10 frames to inhale. 10 separate drawings. I love animation. It is quite relaxing, though. What's Flipnote about? Flipnote is about animation. You can make anything happen in Flipnote. Unfortunately, it's not so easily obtainable these days. You need a DSi, which is this thing by Nintendo. They no longer sell them, but you can grab them on eBay for, I don't know how much, maybe like 150 to 200 if I had to guess. People are always reselling things for so much money. Hopefully you could get one for like $100 or less. I'm using the DSi XL, so it's a big one. Someone said add lobster. I would be so bad at drawing a lobster. I could try. Lober. I like that spelling. Mercari sells for less? Okay, good to know. I am thinking about getting a 2DS or 3DS XL. So that I can, or a new 2DS or 3DS XL, I guess. So that I can try out Flipnote 3D. I have a 3DS, but the shoulder buttons are broken, which unfortunately breaks a whole bunch of the features on Flipnote. Okay, now he's going to start moving his head, so we're going to move it a little bit to this side. I guess, should he have... Wait, 1 second. Let's have him start to kind of close his mouth as well. This is going to be a bit of a pain. Because I have to erase this frame by frame. 5 more frames. Is this fun or what? Okay, try smear frames. I can throw a smear frame in here. I guess top secret for I guess the viewers currently. I'm working on some new videos currently, longer ones. One of them is about smear frames, kind of, or like exaggeration frames. which are similar. And so I'm pretty excited for that. I have yet to make a longer video just because it has taken me so long. I've scrapped 3 scripts and just decided, like, even if I don't love it, I have to just follow through with something. So I wrote a final script that I like enough, at least, and I'm going all the way with it. And that should be up next month, hopefully. I've been saying next month for so long with that project. Hopefully, next month is truly the month. Okay, he's finishing his mouth close here. Let's copy and paste. And then redraw it here as close as I can. Okay. And here we go. He's beginning his scream. My mouth is getting dry again. I must have just not drank enough water for the last several days. My body's decided you're just gonna drink all the water you need for the next month today. So we don't have to worry about that. That's not how it works, guys. Do not drink a month's worth of water in one day and then stop drinking water. It's really not a good idea. Okay, his head is starting to untuck from his body. Water break. Ugh. Oi. Here we go. His scream has begun. Let's start with his mouth here. His tongue will turn into teeth. We'll get a little sloppier with coloring in. His head is starting to rotate. And we'll have his head grow a little long there. It's beginning to smear. We'll do one smear and then we'll kind of have it land into place pretty quickly. We're also going to have his legs start to turn. He's beginning to throw his arms out. And then his eyes get bigger, his mouth gets bigger. He's really beginning to scream now. And we will also kind of add some ghost mouth frames. Maybe an eye frame. There's our smear. Yeek. There we go. His leg will also kind of smear down. And his arms. Gah! And then it will just arrive where it needs to be. We will also be recording this audio. He has arrived. And his head is kind of stretched outwards. It'll kind of bounce because he has fallen to his knees. And his arms. That arm. Let's see. And this one also should be a bit straighter. Yeah. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to color in his mouth when it closes. Crap. Oh, crap, Lois. Oh, no. I need to warm up my voice. I'm in too mellow a mood. I'm also gonna kind of adjust this arc. Make him move upwards a bit more. So I can give this foot a bit of a, I don't know what to call it, a lifting motion, so that he can kind of have a position to fall from. And it will also kind of give it a bit of turnaround. What? Oh. There we go. Let's see, where's his body here? Okay. Make it a bit more subtle. We'll also get rid of that. Okay. And this leg will take a little longer to fall now that we have some extra time. And now, let's redraw his head. Still screaming. His hair will continue flying forward because inertia. His teeth doesn't matter if they're perfectly aligned with the last frame. He's screaming. And now he's gonna start stretching before falling down. Okay. And he's about to hit the ground. His arms still rising. Okay. Whew. How are you guys doing? Is this boring? Or is this fun? You love the song that's playing? Thank you. I made it. I've made all the music you've heard so far. What am I doing this on? This is fun, this is fun. Fun, good. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm having fun too. This is a DSi by Nintendo. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Me too. Okay. Now he's gonna kind of land. And I'm gonna draw his body separately here. Because it's gonna bounce. That was a sound effect I made. It's gonna No! Damn it. Okay. And now okay. He's kind of like hitting the ground now. And his arms are still going to be up in the air and they're going to catch up in the next frame. I did it again. I don't even mean to make these sound effects. Okay. Teeth. Okay. And his head will continue downwards. And it'll kind of roll its angle upwards. Let's draw the ears like this. That way we can get the motion to be a bit more accurate. And his head is rotating. Wah. And his hair is going to start swooping down. And we're going to move his head. Cool. Squash his body a little more. Not that much more. Because it's going to bounce right back up. Let's kind of flatten it around here. Okay. His legs will squeeze outward just a tiny bit. And his arms will start to kind of catch up. Like that. Cool. Why am I out of breath? Oh my god! We hit 1,000 likes! Did we decide on cheese? I guess that's what's happening. Alright, I've got an idea. When he settles. If you read this comment, say, I love my fans. If you don't, then you don't love us. I love my fans. Alright. His head is still rolling this way. Good. I've got a plan for the cheese, don't worry. His head is now kind of making its way back up. Ooh. And his body is also going to start to bounce back. His arms still falling to kind of sell the impact. Okay. Here we go. Is anything I'm saying making sense? Thank you, Cheese Biscuit. 99 pence this time around with a rose. Appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not really. I feel like I'm just spouting stuff. Like I'm trying to talk through what I'm doing, and I guess you're just hearing like my inner dialogue, but I don't feel like it's actually making sense. You hate your fans. It's true. You're all the worst! Get out of here! What if I had a real breakdown just then? One of these days, I will. I haven't hit that level of fame yet. I'm not ready for the going mad part of it. Okay. His body is bouncing back up. Will AI end us? I don't think so. I think it will only make us stronger in the end. There's pushback to all great technologies. I'm a firm believer, and this might get me in some hot water, I don't know. But I'm a firm believer that AI is a very powerful tool in a good way. It can, of course, be used for evil. Thank you, Cheese Biscuit. Yeah. It's a controversial take, but think about the internet. People were shit scared of the internet when it first came out. People thought it was a fad. They thought it was going to die. And that no one was ever going to use it. And look at us now. I think AI is probably on the same level of technology, but we've only barely scratched the surface with it. There's nothing really that cool with AI that exists right now. And so I think it's not very well understood, and it's sensationalized, and it's very easy to talk about how it is misused, which I totally agree it is. The state of AI right now is disgusting, for the most part at least. It is mostly a thieving tool. You can train an AI on anyone's artwork, music now, and probably soon videos, and replicate what they do using their own videos as training material, which I don't think should be legal. I think that's a horrible idea. Just wait on the cheese. Don't worry. Also, I can hear my mouth. I'm actually gonna go through my entire chug jug. Chug jug. Look how big this thing is. It was full when I started the stream. Now it's the final third. Oh god. I just inhaled. Oh! I just inhaled some water. Gotta lube up the lungs a bit. Just kidding, don't. Do not inhale water. It's actually how you drown. Believe it or not. Okay, his hair moved way too far there. The cheese is coming shortly. I promise. Hi, how are you? I am great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Okay, his bounce is starting to settle. And his arms should also start to move outwards. I guess less dramatic. Manual owie brain hurts? Is it an owie raid? Or is there just one owie viewer here? Oh no! It is an owie raid! One of your viewers had you beat owie real quick. Hello! Thank you so much, Howie. How are you doing? How is your stream? What's going on? The Owie viewers, you're all in for a treat. We're animating tediously, frame by frame. A guy screaming. I've been at this for an hour. He inhales and he starts screaming. I'll play it for you. Here's where we're at right now. That's it. That is it. An hour and a half I've been streaming. Unbelievable. You're doing okay? Well, that's good. Okay is better than bad. I'm doing just dandy. Even better now. Here, wait. I got something for the Owie base. One moment. One moment. Stick around. Alright. This one's for the Owie fans. Buy the merch. OwieBradenHurtsMerch.com. I don't know your T Public something. I got this one. It's my favorite. It's a scientist Owie. And they're making I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's Mountain Dew. Anyways, there we go. Buy the Owie merch. Because I don't have any yet and I can't plug my own. I guess I got ugly mugs. I got stickers. Alright, see this? I got stickers. That's all though. I'm also not going to tell you where to get them. They're top secret. Love brewing Mountain Dew in the lab. Nothing better. Speaking of, here, let's see. I've got a Mountain Dew, a lemonade, or I'll give you guys a choice. I picked the yellow one because it's like my shirt, but I also, this one's cold, the passion fruit punch, Baja. What do you think? Or maybe we go Baja Blast. The classic. Uh-huh. Okay, these are all Baja flavors, I'm realizing. How about passion fruit point break punch? The hell is a Laguna lemonade? Don't ask questions. It's Mountain Dew. It's all chemical. Yeah, this is our American delights. These all have something called high fructose corn syrup in it. You from the UK have never heard of it. My face lotion, that's awkward. I promise, it's facial moisturizing look. I won't even. Alright, there's more. We've got Purple Thunder. Uh-huh. Summer Freeze. Asian imported Red Bull. Dang. What are they putting that? Same stuff? You never know. Okay. Caribbean Splash. How about that? It's another Baja flavor. Oh, I could go on and on, guys. it doesn't end there. How about this merry mashup from 2018 or 19? Hell, I got an unopened 12-pack here. All right, you guys are gonna like this one. Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot. You know they made Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? They did. And honestly, it was one of my favorite flavors. But they got rid of it. And I don't think it's ever coming back. So I don't open that one. I love it so much that I'll never drink it ever again. I'll just hold on to them. Sounds yum, the merry mashup. It is good. I quite like that flavor as well. More, I have more. Not in my room, though. I recently moved, and I've got it in boxes right now. I'm gonna drink the cold one. Diabetes in a bottle. Actually, it's in a can. Here in America, check this out. 44 sugars in a can, high fructose corn syrup, second ingredient in every soda that we offer. How cool is that? If I'd have known, I'd have pointed you in the direction of a spicy soda. You have a spicy soda there? Oh no. I didn't ask the right questions before I went. Alright, I'm gonna stick some of these in my little fridge. Yeah, fun fact, I'm a wee bit of a collector. Or I was, and I quit. And now I just have all this Mountain Dew, and I don't know what to do with any of it. I would ship it all away to someone who wants it more, except that would be the biggest pain of my life. I don't know what to do. I have so much Mountain Dew, and I can't get rid of it. I have to drink all of it. What's the name of that drawing thing? It's a DSi by Nintendo. We got 1.2 thousand likes. We're aiming for 1.5 thousand. Let's draw some cheese real quick. For anyone not in the know, oh god, what have I done? Okay. The cheese was the chat's idea for what we're gonna hide in this Flipnote. At 1,000 likes. And I think I'm ready finally for the frame because his head is front and center now. His mouth is open nice and wide here. A perfect little pedestal for some cheesy goodness, I might add. Okay, what direction was his hair? Okay, it's going that way. So let's grab a slightly smaller brush so we can really get that cheesy detail. What direction should this wedge be facing? Maybe that's the back of the cheese. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's just draw it at the same exact angle as the emoji. We've got keep spamming cheese in chat so I can have a reference. Okay. Thank you guys. Keep it coming. Cheese. Okay, and then it goes down like that. And we got that. Nice and easy. Okay, we're done with the cheese. Let's add some little holes. Yummy. And then we'll just color in his mouth without ruining the cheese. For one frame, he's got a mouth full of cheese that only you guys will know about. Look at that. Your $10 was worth it. I couldn't agree more. Okay. And his arms will start going back out. Oh, you're heading out. See you later, Cheese Biscuit. Thank you for the donos. I appreciate it. You're a real one. All right, there we go. There's the cheese frame. Everyone take a nice, good look at that delicious cheese. Blue Stick Man. Should you make a YouTube channel with Flipnotes? Please answer. You tell me, buddy. I'm not your mom. I'm XD. Look, everyone send this to XD. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling, guys. Oh, dang it. Go back and forth between. Oh. Rex D appears. Rex D and I are mortal enemies. So you guys are going to have to pick a team. Make sure you choose correctly. Okay. Press X to doubt. No, Rex D and I, we're beefing right now. Ask him; he'll tell you the same thing. It's because I don't know. I couldn't keep it up. Oh, what? That goes on for 2 frames? Get rid of that. Okay. Team Zane, that's what I like to see. You guys will be paid handsomely when we win. Just so you know. It's financial incentive on this team. And call up Mr. Beast. Also, if anyone is watching this and isn't subscribed, what are you doing? Please subscribe for more brain rot. Okay. And let's actually, like, finish this dang Flipnote. You are subscribed. Good! Mariano Goff. Everyone look at him. He's subscribed! That is huge. Okay. And now we're just gonna kind of jitter him. A 2-frame cycle. There's this frame. And his body will be like ever so slightly squashed. His legs identical. And his arms just slightly down. Cool. So these frames are very similar, but different. Oh no. This is the RaxD technique. We take 2 frames and repeat them so that viewers don't get bored. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay. I think we're ready to implode him. Because this has been going on for so long. This was my warm-up Flipnote. It took 2 hours. So he's gonna implode now. Let's just get sloppy with it. And his body will start to shrink. And his arms will get shorter. What's going on? What do I think of Italy? I think it's awesome. Italy's badass. Okay, now he is going to shrink more. I'll start with the head, except I want his eyes to get bigger, as if he's getting squeezed by his own skin. That's grim. His body continues to shrink. His arms get shorter. He's got less leg. You can see it's beginning You should make one that says, "Hey, it's me, Bob, today. I'm going to live in your walls." And then you do the rest. You figure it out from there. My help ends here. Not my job to come up with your ideas, but I'll throw you this bone for free. I appreciate the idea. He's shrinking. Look at him go. His eyes will get bigger. His head will get smaller. Do we think we could hit 1,500 likes before I finish? I don't know. I'm getting pretty close, actually. Might be kind of a tough one. Yep. I guess that's 200 likes. Okay. And he's almost dead. Oh man. It's a race against the counter at this point. I can do it. I can beat it. Animator versus chat. Who will win? Oh no, we're already almost at 400. Okay, there's still time. Still got time. I'm subscribed. Good. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, his eyes are done growing. His head is still shrinking. It's getting easier and faster to draw. I think I am going to be able to finish this before 1,500 likes. I think we got this in the bag. It's good to have some sort of motivator to keep me moving fast. Otherwise, I take so damn long. And that's probably what I'll do for the next Flipnote, because I actually would like to finish it today. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this Flipnote. I mean, I guess I could post it, but it's like 1 second. Make his eyes roll off screen. You and I are on the same page, buddy. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Okay, just gonna kind of have him turn into a scribble. Okay, we pretty much hit 1,400. 2 bouncing balls. That's like the first thing every animator draws. I'll do them one at a time. bouncing ball. I'm just gonna create the frames beforehand so I can do this nice and quick. A big eraser. It's faster. Okay. I'll give it a little bit of squash, not too much. He's got stiff eyeballs. Let's kind of have him shoot outwards a little. Oh my gosh. 410 or 1410. I think we got this. Okay, there's one eyeball. I kind of want it to hang in the air a little longer, and because the legs have slowed down, I think I have time. Let's have it kind of, and then yes. I'm sweating. What's going on with me? Am I really that out of shape? Okay, that's also way too many frames in between. I think that should be enough. And then it just starts going way too fast. Okay, pop. And a little less of an angle. Okay, we do need an extra frame there. My ball has a very liquid amount of volume. It doesn't matter, it changes on the fly. Okay. There we go. I'm really cutting it close. Let's do the other eye. Now I kind of have a better idea of what I'm doing. Let's... Oh, shoot. I'm going to turn all these layer 2s into the color black so I can draw the second ball on a separate layer and not have to worry about like dragging the wrong objects. Okay. And just get a few frames here that I can just drag into place. Cool. That starts accelerating fast. We'll kind of have a squash frame. Yeah. There we go. And last but not least, I want a little pop effect. Let's... Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm not paying too much attention to you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to beat the light counter, except I think I got this in the bag. Easy peasy. Oh, I've got time. I can add some more details. Little particle animation for when the balls bounce. I'm getting cocky. Cool. Oh. Okay. Let's... I guess we don't need to pause the music. Okay. I think it's time to do some screaming. What do you say? I'm gonna have to kind of adjust the angle here. Ugly mugs, buy them now! Okay. Let's... It's facial lotion. I swear to God. Even though chat didn't say anything. I'm really just making myself look worse. There was nothing there! See? Nothing! Only Mountain Dew! Okay. Still lotion. True. Okay. There's you guys. Hey guys. Look, I'm gonna touch that comment. That one. Ooh, look at that. How about that? Oh. That comment. Oh, yeah. Here, wait. You can see the names a bit better. Who am I gonna touch? There we go. Oh. Oh, look at that. I bet if I did a stream of that for like 2 hours, it would be my best stream. Best performing stream. You sickos love yourselves too much. That's okay. I'll keep you in the background. Because I love you too. Alright, here we go. We're going to lower the speed to 6 instead of 7. So that when I record, it'll, and play it back at full speed, it'll speed my voice up and make it high-pitched. That's how I do it. So, first, okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and then we'll do some sound effects. Well, first let's hear how that sounds. 。
Perfect. Let's do a popping sound. And then some bouncing sounds. Okay. Here we go. Slow down. Cursed audio. And pop. And bounce, bounce. There we go. That's how it's done. That was an audio speed run. Let's give it a save. Here's what we just made. If you blinked, you missed it. We just hit 1,500 likes too. Still waiting on that Lober. Did we decide on 1,000 likes Lobster? Also, thank you so much for the $2. That one single friend. Maybe I gotta stick a lobster in there. But let's give it a watch real quick. Guys, that took 2 hours. What the heck? I love my job. Okay. Lobber will be right here. You cannot tell. Okay, there's his body, his tail, and the pinchers. There it is, the Lober. And he is now immortalized. Thank you, guys. Charge your DSi? No! I should. We did it, guys. Let's I'm just gonna play these for you because I gotta take a Mondo quiz. And I do have to charge my DSi. I got nowhere to plug it in here. Oh well. We'll see how long it lives. You saw me play Spore? Oh yeah. I love Spore.
Thank you. Stupid.
Okay.
What did you just say to me?
Put him down.
Oh, okay. Breaking news!
The economy is in shambles! Sir, what do you make of all this, sir? I'm what?
1099K tax pamphlet.
Don't jump on the plane. I'm gonna jump on the plane. Hey guys, today I'm gonna be committing
Sorry, fraud.
so let's get started. No!
Hey there, buddy. Come on in. You can sit right here. Don't be shy.
I'm coming back. One
All
moment.
right, let's get you set up now.
This thing rocks!
Hey guys. I am looking
You want to see something cool?
for... Love that, like, slightly off-center view.
Damn. Good.
Lost Movie
You ever
3.
watch Andrew Tate?
Pretty much. You're getting the sneak peek.
What's her problem?
Where the hell?
And then he just exploded. Hey! Hey! Look at my dog. Who's a good boy?
Hey man, you got a marker? Marker? I hardly even know her. Okay. Hey, I'm here to see my doctor. Doctor? I hardly even know her. Dude, you forgot to pay me for the orange juice subscription, and now it overcharged my bank account with an extra $25 fee. Extra $25 fee? I hardly know you.
I've got my Mountain Dew. Are you guys enjoying this more than the animation?
Salesman.
I should just play my Flipnotes on repeat. I don't even have to talk. I can just aimlessly walk around my room looking for stuff. Where'd it go? Oh. Where do we, queso? Where do we? Oh, I called it. Someone commented that right as I said it.
Oh, that's an ancient wishing stone. I could recognize one anywhere. I wish I could fly. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Did you know that I make music?
Get some young geezer in.
What are you talking about, old man? You're too old. No, I'm not. Listen. He's pretty good, old man. You keep up the good work.
Oh, young geezer. Yeah, by Dawn. Who voices these? I do. You want to hear one slowed down? Let's see. We can do this one.
You look stupid.
Oh wait, I'm already normal on that. Which one do you want to hear? I'll slow one down. Fire music. Water on the hill. Game? Flipnote Studio. Play the second one. Breaking news? That one's not even sped up. Let's go gambling. I didn't make that. That was Rex D. I have my my knockoff.
Let's go gambling. Oh, yeah.
My parody. Okay, someone said 12. Let's see, what's here? Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, we'll watch it normal, and then I'll slow it down. You can hear what it actually sounded like.
Hey! Hey! Look at dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
There we go. And here's how I sounded when I recorded it. It's a little lower pitch. Oh my god. Flipnote actually lagging. Okay. My original plan for today was to animate this. Not that. That's what I I did animate that today. I meant to tap on this.
Hey, check out my curly socks.
So that's a little storyboard for what I wanted to make. Also, people are saying you should make a compilation of these. I did. I've made 2 so far on YouTube. WASD movie, WASD movie, and that's pretty much a compilation of these. So feel free to give that a watch and subscribe if you haven't already. But I do. People just want to watch the flip notes. Okay, I'll do the milk one. I'm seeing that one a lot. That's in here. And a lot of people, I spat all over the screen. Golly. People want to see, I'm going to eat this glass. So we'll do that. Here's the milkman. I'll do 1 and 2.
I like milk.
I like milk. And where's the milkman 2? It's gotta be here somewhere. Is it in my skull folder? Yes.
Yummy.
Hi. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna eat this glass. Here we go. Hi.
I'm gonna eat this glass.
There you go. There it is. Now, are we gonna check out this dude's new socks? Issue is, it's been 2 hours because I was animating the warm-up. I guess, maybe I'll start it. What do I do? All right, we'll start it. Is WASD movie a copy of ASTIF movie? No. It's really just a compilation of my flip notes, and the only thing it has in common with ASDF is the title. I was actually in ASDF movie 15. Did you guys know? Here, I'll show you my parts. I'm proud of it. ASDF movie 15. All right. Oh, we got a Peacock ad. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. Here we go.
I want a divorce. Fine, but I'm keeping the clown.
That was not me. This.
I'm bored.
That's me. That's me.
Aw, who's a good boy?
Okay, we can skip forward. Oh no,
I'm a girl.
changing the volume. We'll skip it. Okay,
Honey, don't look at the sun.
I'm naked.
that's me. That's me. That's me.
Place her mind.
Okay, wait.
I'm.
And
No, he got out of prison. This is his natural. We made Evans.
No. Where is it?
Left. I don't know how.
That's me. That's
I
me.
love you.
Okay. Everyone watch ASTF movie 15 if you haven't already. I'm in it 3 times. But it's also just funny to watch. I love ASTF movie. ASTF. Apparently that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay. Yup. Just gotta get started. Just gotta start. All right. Let's see if we can do this extra quick. That's always how I get myself to get started, and then I end up spending way too much time. All right. He's gonna stand there. It's Champa. That's his name, if you didn't know. Let's make him look stupider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Great. Hey! We'll have him start with the H. This is Flipnote speedrun. Okay. Is Champa a furry? No. He's a demon. These are horns. Okay. H. Huh. Okay. Hey. There we go. Deep fried rats. It does sound like that. He is saying rocks though. But rats works too. Rats. Hey. Okay. Should horns go up? Yes. And his ears will go out. Hey! I should have drawn it a bit bigger. Oh well. We're not gonna dwell on mistakes. And we're gonna draw that twice. And then I'll rechat. There we go. Looks creepy. Perfect. I love drywall. I'm a big fan of Zane Little. I love you, Zane Little. Thank you, buddy. Cool. And his arm, I want it to shake up and down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll shake it back and forth. Hey! Hey! Okay, that goes on a little long. Hey! Okay, right here. We'll have him make the E sound. E. Hey. We'll kind of squish his head. His eyes are like popping out. Okay. Hey. Cool. Are you Champa? I am Champa. On pseudo memo. Yes. What's this app called? Flipnote Studio for the Nintendo DSi. He's gonna hold on the E sound for a very short amount of time. I also need like some sort of clock to race against. So let's say I'm gonna try and finish this Flipnote before we hit 2,000 likes. I think it's possible. We're on track to do it, but I think it gives us a good amount of time. So it's a race. And the closer we get, the faster I'm going to want to work. Okay, hey! 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 I'm going to save just because my DS is dying. I don't want to lose progress. Jesus! How do we jump up to 1,700 likes? We were just at 1,600. What's going on? Okay, well, the clock is ticking. Hey! The ch sound will just be a tighter closed mouth here. So we'll kind of squeeze. Good. We're already almost at 1,800. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna make that anymore. I'm still trying though. We'll see. My luck could turn around. His arms pull in. And I'm gonna do one more CH sound. You're gonna say Check out my new socks. His eyes will pop out just a little more. Cool. Okay. We're almost at 1800, but it's slowing down. I think we're good. I got time. Guess it doesn't help that you can only like once. Okay. Hey! Hey, check! Okay. I'll just copy these frames. Check. Okay, check. 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 Okay. Hey, check. Okay, we're on track. And we'll have him go here again. Check out my new socks. Indeed. Okay. We'll have him start to go into the O sound. Ow. Yes. His head pulls inwards a bit. What a freaky looking frame. His ear, okay. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. His eyes kind of shrink back. How big was his head? Pretty big. Okay. That's close enough. Maybe a little wider on that side. Whoops. Good enough. And then we'll draw the lip around his mouth. A little bit of a wrinkle just to make it more grotesque. Put his horns down. His ears down. And his arms are kind of pulling back inwards. Okay. Ow! Ooh, now he's really in the ooh sound. And his head is put together once again. And his ears are back to normal. Cool. Cool. Okay. Ow! Jack, ow! Hey, check out. Okay. I think this frame needs to go on once for one more. So I'm gonna redraw it. I'm also gonna save. Hello to all the new folks in chat. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is a good stream for if you got like homework or something. I guess it's summer though, huh? I don't know. There's no reason to watch this stream. It's background audio. Unless you just really enjoy watching the slow and tedious process of animation. We are making swift progress. I am flipping the note. I do. It's goofy. I really enjoy the tedium. Well, shucks. You guys are the best. I'm glad you enjoy it just as much as I do. So I still feel like I'd have a harder time watching someone animate than actually doing it. Hey, check out. Let's start here and then have him push out because his... Oh. Are you hydrated? No. I gotta do that. Let's tweak this frame and then I'll hydrate. I'm gonna pull his head down here. Whoops. Shrink our eraser. Get rid of his mouth. Turn it into a line. Pull his arms in even further. Someone saw Rax? Is he here? Rex D! No. Hey, check out. Okay, this is fine. We will take this. Smash it down. Holy cow. CM1 with the $10 donation. That's an ancient... that's an ancient wishing stone. I can recognize one anywhere. I tried. It's been a while since I did that one. Thank you for the tenor. I appreciate it. Use a real one. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Hey, check out. Erase. Hey, check out my... Okay. My... E. And then we'll push them even further. Are these the same? Yes. New. We can start reusing our syllable frames after a certain point. My new. Cool. Hey, check out my new. Okay. And now he's gonna pull out his socks. So he's just gonna quickly, like, lean back. It's gonna happen so fast. Mhm. Yes, and he's gonna go even further back. Let's that. Okay. His body will start to overlap his head. And this arm will start curving. His head's got to start shrinking. His foot is appearing. Socks. Oh no. My DS. It's dying. Halt everything. I need to get my charger. Duh. Oy. The DS dice were screwed. Issue is I don't have a dang outlet. Let's see. Those are my monitors. I need those. Guys, I don't know what to do. I got an outlet all the way over here. Yeah, but that simply will not do. Okay. Here, one moment. Emergency!
Emergency! Get this DS on life support stat! Okay. So, it's on my bed. This is a bit of a predicament. Look at Sully. Because this is such an awkward place to animate. And looking at chat is like a disaster. And the glare. Nasty. You can see me perfectly clear as day. Hello. Look. Arf, arf. Wait. Okay. Arf, arf. Ruff. Let's see. Butterfly. Oh, the bird. Oh, now it kind of looks like a dragon. Those are, I guess there's the rabbit too, which, I don't know. Is that it? It doesn't seem like a very convincing, maybe. A guy. Okay. Is this entertaining? My DS died, so I just decided to do shadow puppets instead with the glare on my screen. Ah! Okay, if I lay down, this is doable. I am in such a strange position. Also, like, if I get a super chat, I would not see it unless I move my chair. There we go. Now if there's a super chat, I have to, like, run to my computer. What they say? Okay, we continue. Oh, we are also about to hit 2,000. Oh! This is the worst day of my life. What the hell? Chat on my phone is not moving either. The last comment was salesman. I can see clearly on my computer that those are not the last chat messages sent. Oh, we might be cooked. New socks. Let's just try and get this final word done. Socks. Sorry if I'm not super responsive anymore. This DS dying is the worst thing to happen to this stream. I'll just have him, like, suddenly appear in position. I'm gonna have to figure out how to draw the position. Socks. Okay. Let's draw a foot with the sock on it. And also, I just realized the music is coming from my computer so far away. If Probably sounds kind of goofy. Okay, what would the soul look like? That's probably good enough, right? Hopefully there will not be any foot enthusiasts watching this. Actually, the anatomy on that foot is wrong. You got the proportions all wrong. And I bet it wouldn't even smell that bad, so you fail on all fronts. Draw a better foot next time. That's none of you guys, is it? It's not me! No! Okay. He's pointing. During his chat, yummy feet, Champa foot pics. Not me. Actually. Oh, you guys are still killing it. You don't even need me there. You're all doing just fine. Trying to get some perspective on his hand. Okay. Now I have to draw this again. This is why I do not ever do detailed drawings. I like that the foot is just like randomly detailed for some reason, though. It makes you wonder, what kind of guy made this? I forgot to hydrate like ages ago when I said I would. Now I'm so far from my water. Guys, I'm gonna die. That should be in front, probably. Okay. Can you hear me just breathing? I hope not. You hear like the wind coming out of my nose. Hydrate, hydrate! Is it 2,000 likes? Oh, man. Well, I failed to finish by 2,000 likes. That being said, we made some decent progress. And maybe I'll just finish it tomorrow. And you guys can come back. And I won't have to stream on my bed. This is so hard. My arm and neck is already getting sore. Should we shade his undercarriage? Yes. All right. My new socks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna insert a frame to blend that together. And we're also going to select
Bring that down. And then do it again. Just a little. Oh no. These frames were not meant to be. Okay. Let's draw a transition frame that's like nicely in between. Oh, and I'm still forgetting to hydrate. One moment. I'm getting caught up in the craft. Foot appearing. Hand warping. Mouth opening. Okay. Socks. His head kind of does jitter here. What happened? I guess if you just like warp his body like that, it could technically work. Here. And we'll kind of, yeah, that kind of blends. Let's kind of push him that way a bit. Hey, check out my new saw. Okay. Let's shake his head. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh no, and my computer timed out. Hey guys, I'm reading chat. How are you? I'm gonna hydrate. Drink. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Are you having fun? Great googly boogly. Ligma. Skibidi toilet. Alright, well that's enough chat for me. I'm going back to work. Okay. We're almost done with this sentence, and then I'm going to finish the Flipnote tomorrow. And I will stream it, because I'm having a ball. Sucks. Okay. Okay. Socks. And this we will just give 2 frames. The S or the X, I guess. Okay, good enough. And this frame will be squished downward even more. Just really smash his face for this final syllable. Cool. Socks. Hey, check out my new socks. All right, let's add a temporary voice in there just for fun. All right. Hey, check out my new socks. There we go. Oh, yes. We done it. Let's turn off the music here. Yeah. I've had enough of you. Hello, chat. I can see you again. Let's watch it one more time. I don't know how loud the music is for you guys, but it's kind of loud for me. I want to hear it. Yeah. Well, we're halfway there. And well, shoot. I guess that's all for today. But I had so much fun. This is a 3-hour stream. It was a pretty long one. So tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow to finish this guy. And thank you so much to everyone who joined in today, everyone who liked the stream, everyone who subscribed. You are all the best, and especially everyone who dropped a super chat. You guys rock! You make this a livelihood for me, and for that I am forever grateful. Anywho, without further ado, maybe we'll have a little theater time. I'll pick 3 flip notes. First, we'll watch the ones we did in this stream. Cool. And from this to this work in progress. So far, so good. All right. We'll start from the beginning here. Any suggestions? We're doing 3. Bye. No, we're gonna watch. Okay, I'm gonna eat this glass. First pilot one. Okay, we'll do the first one. I'm gonna eat this glass. A lot of people said 3. Like this number 3? Or 39 number 3. What number 3 are you talking about? 43. What? Okay. You're trolling. All right, here's the first one.
I'm gonna eat this gum.
Very good. And then we've already watched I'm Gonna Eat This Glass today. We'll save it for tomorrow. Here's number 3 for some reason.
You're it. I'm what? I'm what?
A 1099K tax pamphlet.
There's number 3. And people want drywall. We have not watched that one today. So let's eat some drywall.
I love drywall.
And there we go. Thank you to everyone who stopped in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And come back tomorrow because I'll be streaming again. Hopefully. I don't want to speak too soon, but I want to because I gotta finish socks. Goodbye.
Oh, check out my new socks.
Yes.